Hello and welcome. Train Valley 2. This game was on discount on GOG, and it had a native Linux version, and it had kind of an appealing grid-based aesthetic to it, and it bills itself as a train management puzzle game. Now, I have a mild interest in trains, I guess you could say. I'm not a fanatic. I'm not subscribed to the YouTube channels that are all about breaking down the different models of trains throughout history. I've been on very, very few in my life, for what it's worth. And more the simmy stuff where it's more like, ooh, I get to ogle like 3D train models as they're driving on a track in a linear direction. That's just not interesting to me. However, some of the stuff that I've played in other games that more kind of touch on like train/railroad management stuff, such as OpenTD or more recently Factorio, I thought were pretty interesting. And again, because this was on sale and it happens to have pretty decent reviews, I decided to give it a shot. This is bearing in mind that I think most games on GOG, as long as they're like decent releases, like the release quality of the game is good, it probably has at least like 4 stars or higher. If it's buggy or there's like performance issues with it, then it tanks down to like a 3 or lower. It tends to be in my experience so far on GOG is that ratings, unlike Steam, are much more slanted in favor of like the quality of the game release as opposed to how fun the game is individually. And I do find that interesting. So that at least communicates to me that I'm probably getting a decent product at minimum. And considering it's a native Linux game, and it was like $2, I mean, I got almost nothing to lose here. And if I really like it, it looks like there's at least like over half a dozen like $1 DLCs I can buy. So sweet. Let's give it a shot. Like this already says, plenty of add-ons. All right, let's do game. Now, I've already established that there is controller support for this game. I don't know how it works exactly, and I'm not sure if I'm even going to want to prefer to play it that way. So for now, I actually will try to use the mouse. You're starting Steam Age, the forestry, I guess. Oh, I can scroll up with the scroll wheel. It's really deep. All right, so I guess these are like our puzzles. We have 50 puzzles, I guess. Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll start at 1. Briefing. Okay, earn at least $40,000. Avoid train crashes. Hello, welcome to Train Valley 2. First, let's turn on track building mode. Okay. Connect the city. Which is the city? Is this the city? With the logging camp by dragging tracks from a blue tile. If something is wrong with the tracks, press the right mouse button or escape to cancel construction. You can always remove tracks later in demolish mode. Dispatch a train with 2 cars of workers by pressing this button. Workers appear in cities automatically. Districts require... Okay, hold up. First off, I want something that lets me control the camera. There we go. That'll be that, that'll be that, that'll be that, that'll be that. I don't have WASD, so we're gonna have to do that for WASD. I need to save this. Oh, okay. Okay, can't use it anyway right now. City districts require specific resources. Finish all the tasks and you'll complete the level. Okay. Gonna give me any control? Oh, this is the full screen. I can't even move the screen. This is all I get to see. Okay. Never mind, I guess. Track building mode. I assume this is the city. Okay. What am I doing here? That's demolish mode. From here, what do I need to do? I need workers. Oh. Oh. I just click one and I made a worker, I guess. Produces workers. Okay. Oh, this is strange. Okay. We've just sent 4 trains to this destination, I guess. No locomotives available. Now a locomotive is available, apparently. Probably want one more engine, so you can have 3 trains on the track at the same time. Okay. Logs are ready. Get them back to the city. I have to click them. Only progresses 2, I guess. This is weird. Requires logs. Requires boards. Okay. It always sends 2 logs at a time. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Oh, I had to click something. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well, how do I get people to this, then? Click on the switch to change its direction. That's not helpful at all. Go faster. Go away. You just told me to click on the switch, and then you're putting tutorial messages immediately above what you want me to click. Unoccupied tiles costs extra money. Go away. There we go. Not what I want. Okay. I need to bring wood over there. Alright. Destroy. Destroy that. Okay, can't do that. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, have to account. Come on. Does that work? I'm not sure if that works. I don't have money for this. At least I get money back when I demolish stuff. That's appreciated. I always do like that in games. Not enough funds. Okay, well, I'm trying here. At least I can speed up the game. What? How did that even happen? Okay. Prepare your engines to use them again. Not enough fun. I don't understand how this even happened in the first place. Yeah, so I click it. have no idea what's going on. I guess I'll restart the first mission. Holy fuck. We'll skip the tutorial. Alright, this needs to go over here. I assume this is okay. Get rid of all this crap. Okay. Is that permanent? Seems like that wasn't permanent before. That looks a little bit more natural. I can't quite afford this just yet. I guess we'll do this. So how did that happen before? How did I create a crash? I'm making money this way. Alright, I cleared that condition. This, I can just drive over here, right? Toggle this. Toggle that. And then I just... I guess I'm seeing the puzzle game aspect to it. I'm not super thrilled on it, to be honest. I want to like automate stuff, and I'm not really seeing that here. So for one of these, no, two of these, that's a little bit confusing. You know, I did read the words micromanagement when I was on the store page, and unfortunately, that is definitely the vibe I'm getting from this, and it is not exactly what I wanted out of this game. Okay. Now what are we doing? Oh, I clicked skip tutorial once, and now it's never going to tell me how to play the game again. Alright, well... I guess I need this. And the game won't save my speed settings, that's kind of shitty. I mean, the game looks okay. Yeah, this is just not what I really wanted out of this game, to be honest. Automate this stuff for me, come on. That's what you do with tycoon games, right? You eventually learn to automate stuff. You can only build tracks along the slope. What slope? I can barely see slope. Maybe the visuals aren't that great. This, like, am I supposed to be able to detect slope right here? Because I don't. This isn't at all what I wanted. Why? I don't even understand why that happens. Why was there any overlap at all? Nothing was coming back. I don't understand. So, quote unquote, I have 3 trains, but like there's absolutely no logic governing where the trains are at any given time. Like I can just infinitely send trains in this direction from point A to point B and they never have to return. But if somehow, inexplicably, they collide with each other, suddenly they need to be repaired before I can spawn in a train. Not even that train, but any train again. Man, I did not realize I would be so quickly disappointed by this. This sucks. Like, maybe this would appeal to somebody, but that somebody is not me. That somebody is not me. Hey, look at that shit. Why are you going back? I did not click anything. Why did you do that? Like, there's no demand for the product, so you just bring it back? That's how you're destroying my fucking trains. How was I supposed to know you're gonna do that? Alright, well. I've had my fun. I'm done. Alright. That was Train Valley 2. Bye.